everyone and welcome back to my monthly vlog. This is the vlog for summarising November pretty much. So I've written some notes so I can tell you about everything that's happened in November. So in terms of teaching, this month has been a lot better. I think now everything just seems really, not effortless, that is the wrong word. Just seems a lot easier basically. I know how to deal with naughty kids a lot better now. So before, when I first got to my school, I was just not ready for handling naughty students and a big huge loud class of 40. I wasn't really ready for that. I had the confidence, but I didn't really have the skills. But now I kind of know each individual class. I know them all quite well. I know the names of the naughty students. That's important because you can just shout at them and tell them to be quiet. I would say the most difficult grade I teach is grade 4, by far. All of the kids are absolutely lovely. There's none of them that I dislike. They're all wonderful kids, but for some reason in grade 4, and it's the same with everybody else that I've spoken to, grade 4 are just really, really naughty. They're just very loud, they don't want to listen, they're a bit sort of, they do feel like they don't have to listen to you kind of a thing. That's how it feels when I'm teaching my big class of 40, but then I also have sort of like an advanced class where it's just me and like 20 students. And when it's just me in the advanced class, you can see that they are very talkative, but they're not naughty because they do like me, so they'll like come and speak to me, and it's like we're friends. So when it's in the big class of 40, they feel like they can relax because they have such a demanding schedule from all the other teachers. It's like when I come in, they feel like they can, it's fine, it's just Jess, it's just Miss Morgan, whatever, blah blah blah. So now that I've got to grips with that, I am really enjoying teaching a lot. Like, I didn't think I would enjoy it this much, but especially teaching grade 1. I teach grade 1 6 times a week, and they're just the absolute highlight of my teaching. They're just so cute. They like, the English is really, really basic, but they're just so excited to see you, and they just want to hug you all the time. And like the amount of times they say, I love you, I love you. It's like so, like, oh, it's just amazing. And like, there was this little girl's birthday, and for her birthday she gave me a gift, and just like cute little things like that. They're absolutely adorable. They're my absolute favourite grade to teach. I'm so lucky to be able to teach them. Don't get me wrong, some days are very difficult. Thursdays in particular for me are very difficult, and the same with a lot of my housemates. For some reason, Thursday's a really full day. It's really full on. Teaching grade 4 a lot that day. It's a lot of my naughty classes in one go. And I always come home from Thursdays feeling really tired and, why did I come here, blah, blah, blah. But then I have Friday, and Friday's incredible. And then I have the weekend, and then I'm over it by next Thursday comes around. So, bad days will happen, and, I feel absolutely fine about it. I'm way more enjoying it than I am feeling, Okay, so some cool things that I've been up to this month. Right at the beginning of the month, I went to Fengjing. So Fengjing is a sort of ancient water town. There's a few of them in Shanghai, but Fengjing is really far out, so it's right on the edge of Shanghai. From the sort of central bus stop, it takes about an hour and a half on the bus to get there, but it's kind of, because it's so far out, not many people go there. And it's just quiet and sort of untouched, and it's absolutely beautiful. We only went there for a day, but in that day we just did so much, and it was so lovely, and I can't wait to go back again. we, as a house, we've also got a Chinese tutor, which is like, I love it so much. So since being in Shanghai, I haven't learned that much Chinese. Chinese is really difficult, by the way. Like the tones and stuff is really hard. But now I'm absolutely loving it. I'm like a proper swot about it. I will like try my very, very hardest and everything. But I really, really enjoy it. I've forgotten what it's kind of like learning languages. I used to really like it in school. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it a lot, and I think I'm gonna try and carry on with it. I'd like to do the HSK, which is the Chinese proficiency exam. So yeah, I'd really like to do that. We've had 2 birthdays in our house this month. So Tom turned 23 and Leslie turned 25. For Tom's birthday, me and Tom went out for a meal to like so about 1 metro stop away there's a massive shopping mall, and then on like the 6th or 7th floor both of them are just like full of like amazing restaurants and stuff. So we just went there and it was really good. We had a lot of food, but it was really, really cheap and really fun. Also for Tom's birthday, we had a weekend away in Nanjing, which was awesome. So we left on the Saturday morning really, really early. Got the train to Nanjing, which was about 2 hours, I think. So Nanjing is a city outside of Shanghai. It's like a different place. God. So yeah, we got the train really early. We arrived, checked into a hostel, and then on the first day we went to the Nanjing Massacre Museum. So like in Nanjing, years and years and years ago, there was basically Japan invaded and just killed loads and loads of people in Nanjing, and it's just absolutely awful and traumatic. So they have this big huge memorial site for it, and it takes you through it, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's really, really sad, but if you go to Nanjing you need to do it. It's just, oh my god. And then we went to the huge park that they have in Nanjing, and they've got this massive lake. So we walked around the park for a little bit and saw some people doing like some dancing. They looked like they were like in like Turkish outfits though, so I'm not entirely sure what that kind of dancing was, but it was really cool. And then we hired a boat for next to nothing. I think for 4 of us on the boat it was about £10 for like an hour. It was great. And yeah, that was amazing. Like we got on the boat just as like the sun was starting to set, with some really cool photos. And then on the last day in Nanjing, we went to Sheshan Mountain. Sheshan, I don't know, but it's called the Purple Mountain, I think is like the English term for it. It was great. It's Lucy.
Can you park anywhere after?
Get home, like your stripy top.
Yeah.
Born to sail.
For Leslie's birthday, we had a Saturday where we just had an awesome time. Basically, we went. First of all, we went to Yuyang Gardens because Leslie hadn't been yet, which was lovely. It's so nice there. It's really lovely. And then in the afternoon, we went to a dog cafe, which was great. Okay, so finally, This weekend we've just had a really nice chilled out weekend. We've been going out a lot recently, so I'm trying to save a bit more money. Speaking of which, we have started saving for the spring break. So this month I've managed to save about a third of my salary, but in the next 2 months I think I'll be able to save a lot more. And yesterday we booked our first flight, so we know that we are definitely going to go to Laos. The plan is to go to Laos and then to Foshan, Guangzhou and Hong Kong for like the new year to go and see the big parades and everything, and then up to Tokyo and then back to Shanghai. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. My holiday dates are from the 6th of February, that's the day that I break up, and then the day I go back to school is the 16th of, no, the 6th of January, the 6th of January until the 16th of February, so yeah, a really long time. So I think that's everything for this month. Thanks for keeping up with me. All of the links and everything for Teach English in China will be down below. If you have any questions, you can just have a look on my channel. I've got a few more videos over there. You can also Facebook message me or tweet me or WeChat me if you have WeChat. Yeah, I'd be happy to help anybody with questions, or you can just leave them in the comments below. Okay, so thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video next month. Okay, bye!